Well, shifting our focus to Malaysia, the country is looking at reintroducing a broad-based consumption tax, possibly the goods and services tax, as an alternative to cut down on popular gasoline subsidies. This move aims to strengthen the country's finances. Let's tell you more about this. The government is now looking through the tax to evaluate the political and economic impacts on the potential change that this will bring. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim's cabinet is discussing the GST's feasibility. The decision is still pending due to the political sensitiveness in the country. The GST, initially introduced in 2015 at a 6% rate, was repealed in 2018 following public backlash and its association with the IMDb scandal. And now, reintroducing GST could be potentially smoother than removing subsidies for RON 95 petrol, which is heavily relied upon in Malaysia, an oil-producing nation. However, any GST introduction will require a two-thirds parliamentary majority, which Anwar's coalition holds but faces internal opposition. Currently, Malaysia's tax collection is among the lowest in Southeast Asia, accounting just 12% of its GDP. The Organization for Economic Cooperation has recommended a low GST rate, which will be around 4%, alongside targeted transfers to support low-income households. Meanwhile, Malaysia is also aiming to reduce its budget deficit from 5% in 2022 to 4.3% this year in 2024. Well, the federal budget will be presented on 18th of October and it may perhaps provide more clarity on this issue. Meanwhile, the government is increasing civil services salaries by over 10 million Malaysian ringgit or over $2 million by next year, marking the first major revision in over a decade. For now, Malaysia uses a sales and service tax system with rates varying between 5% and 10% for goods and 6% for services.